I see some niggas that, everybody got every city, every town, every posse, everywhere. You got this crew of individuals that when they pop out, everybody know it's trouble. They only pop out for trouble. They don't pop out to have no fun. I got a couple homies love me, couple homies hate me, couple motherfuckers wanna fade me, but they hella shaky. This ain't Parker Brothers, I ain't playing. Move, just let me land. I'm on YouTube chasing all these bands. That's the master plan. Teach a couple lessons, then expand. Can't no go ahead. Reaching people all in Bethlehem. Damn. Reaching people all in Bethlehem. What's cracking, YouTube? And how's everyone doing? This is the Unchained podcast, and I am canoIII, your host and your guide through these streets. Let me take you on a journey. All right, everybody remember how in the 90s, the early 2000s, boy, them house parties was jumping. You pop up in the house party, we got 3 kegs cracking, it's skeezers everywhere, it's reefer in the air, it's jumping. And it's always something that pop off, especially at the gangster parties. And this is a story about a gangster party that went left. And this dude that he wasn't really my friend. I ain't really mess with him like that. But I didn't have bad blood from him, and I used to get my trees from him. He used to hook up the fat sack. So, I ain't had no bad blood with him, but someone did. Anyways, we get to the party, man. It's me and 2 of my homies, my main road dogs, you know what I'm saying? You know who they is. If you've been watching my stories, you know who they is. Bam, I get to the party with my 2 main road dogs. We slide up in the joint, man. Party jumping. Skazers everywhere. I'm fresh head to toe, you know what I mean? All the homies fresh. We all smacking and relaxing. It's going down, keg pumping. It's niggas from everywhere in here. It's niggas up in here from the South. It's niggas in here from Skyline. It's niggas in here from Lincoln, Brams. It's DVB niggas in here. DVC niggas, we in here. So the West Side in here thick. Homies from Insane all in here. It's a couple homies from Neighborhood through here. I'm like, man, what's going on? But everybody getting along. Everybody getting along, you know what I'm saying? We all chilling, we all partying. This like a big blowout party. And I don't know even how we even all ended up. They don't even know who really threw the party for real, because it was up in the hills, like at a big ass house. So it was cracking, you know what I'm saying? Like we felt like we was movie star partying. So we in there all night, you know what I'm saying? They had a little pool table. We shooting pool, and I'm chopping it up with these 2 dudes. I met these 2 dudes. They caught my attention all night. They was like a robbery crew, but they was doing big licks. Like they was hitting mansions and all type of stuff, right? And I'm chopping it with them the whole night. And they trying to tell me like, yeah, man, but you be getting down, you trying to get with the crew. Like we chopping it all night, chopping it up. I done abandoned all my homies. I'm over here chopping it with these dudes. So one of the homies, he was from out of town, but he was down here. He was doing this thing. He had to plug on a few things, you know what I'm saying? So we was all chilling, everybody just partying, right? He come through, oh yeah, what's up, man? Whoa, this the homie. Oh yeah, what's up, nigga? We partying this lit, blah, blah, blah. We start rolling up, twisting up. We rolling up, twisting up. I look, I see some niggas that, everybody got every city, every town, every posse, everywhere. You got this crew of individuals that when they pop out, everybody know it's trouble. They only pop out for trouble. They don't pop out to have no fun. They just pop out to have trouble. So everybody chilling, man. Everybody willing and dealing. I see them walk in. I'm like, soon as I see them, I'm like, what is they up in here for? I already know what they on, but these really good friends of mine. So I ain't really worried, but I do know that there's certain individuals that I did see, they don't pop out unless it's time to pop out, and they got that look in their eyes. They don't look right, you know what I mean? So anyways, the party going on, they partying over there, everybody go, we all shake up, everybody like, oh yeah, what's happening, what's going on, whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody shake up, everybody partying. Ain't no friction, no function, right? I'm getting at all the little females. As we leaving, because the party over now, we done partied all night, everybody faded, everybody drunk. I done hooked up with the little the Ocean's 11 niggas. You know what I'm saying? We finna plan a heist. So everything cool. It was a good night. Me and my partners leaving. We got a sack from the homie. You know what I'm saying? We finna hit the crib, go probably get some Jack in the Crack and go lay up, right? So we leaving, everybody partying. The line to leave is long. We make it to the vehicle, boom. So we get to our vehicle. By the time we get to the vehicle, we start turning around. It's the line to get out of here is so crowded. It's bumper to bumper, but nobody tripping. We still partying. Everybody taking shots. We still laughing from car to car, like having a good time. You know, and it's pitch black where we at, cause we up in the mountains. We up in the mountains, so we can't really, you can see from like the car lights, and you know, you can see it ain't pitch black, but ain't no street lights. So it's areas in the cut where it's like completely dark. And in one of them areas, we just start seeing sparks fly. Foof, 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 foof. Man, and we like, what? So now it's bumper to bumper, mind you. So niggas can't even really go nowhere. So we all just hop out the car and get going. We start running because we don't know what's going on. All we see is fire going off. Pow, 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 pow. Someone letting off. So we getting up. So you know the fire, we run all the way up the street. Until we start seeing, like, you know, people going back. We start seeing people go back. We start walking back too. So we walk back. We get to the whip. We like, man, what the fuck was going on? The fuck just happened? Oh, and then this the part that I forgot too. So earlier when we were leaving and everybody was walking up to the spot, somebody kept throwing firecrackers. But these, you could tell those is firecrackers. But somebody just kept throwing firecrackers. Pow. Pow. Like every once in a while, a firecracker will go off. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, a firecracker go off. Boom. So I hop back in the whip. Boom. We get back in the whip. We skirting off. Boom. We trying to get up out of there. We trying to get it out of there as fast as we can. We don't know what's going on. Man. And I just remember, like, this one female in the middle of the street, she just screaming when we got up there. They shot him. They shot him. They shot him. And she's screaming and hollering. And by the time we get up to her, you know what I'm saying? We could just see the homie laid out right there in the grass. He like, groaning, we like, I look at the homie, I'm like, hey, what's that? And he like, oh man. I'm like, Key, get up, let's get up out of here. Boom. So one of the homies, he flagged us down. He like, what's up with y'all? He like, what y'all got going on? We going to the taco shop. Like, nigga, we getting up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to no taco shop. Boom. So we bailed off. Boom. We end up going to the taco shop anyways, right? So when we get to the taco shop, everybody talking about what's going on and what's happening, you know what I'm saying? So we all knew what happened, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I didn't see it. Nobody seen it. All we could see was just flashes and muzzle flashes. But we all had an idea of who did it just because of the faces that we saw and the people that we knew was there. You know what I mean? So, man, you know, back in the days, them 90s, early 2000 house parties used to be jumping. You know what I mean? So it was dangerous up out there because people was really still like flying colors and gangbanging like that, like really like coming deep, like to functions, trying to get at anything. There was always, everybody was always strapped up. You know what I mean? I'm surprised, wasn't nobody shooting back or anything like that. You know what I mean? It must have been like a surprise, got the drop on you type situation, because it looked like a clean cut to me. But he survived though. He survived, you know what I'm saying? And then, he got on. I ain't never seen or heard nothing or anything about him again. I mean, he might not have survived. I don't know. I ain't never, but I heard he survived and everything was all good, you know what I mean? But he had to get up out of here because, he knew that, probably eventually he probably would have got if he stayed around, you know what I mean? But anyways, always be careful out there. And like I always say, man, keep your noggin tucked. It's Blue Cheese Entertainment, and this is the Unchained Podcast. If you haven't yet, man, hit that like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let your boy know that you mess with me. Let's get it.